Alright, believe it or not, I actually got out my old crappy video camera to record just for this video. Essentially, we were talking about Bitcoins and how horrible they are, which is definitely incorrect. Bitcoins, quite frankly, don't have the power to replace modern currencies, such as, well, I wouldn't say modern currencies, paper currencies like the dollar, the euro, and anything else you want to call it. It does not have a central governing body that will produce bitcoins on a regular basis when needed. Bitcoins will eventually, right now, essentially you're trading US dollars for bitcoins or euros for bitcoins, because what will happen is you use your computer to generate or to crack hashes, whatever, however it works, and you get bitcoins on a sort of random basis. And so essentially you're paying your electric bill in US dollars and getting bitcoins out of that. So it's not really a modern, I don't want to say modern again, because I think Bitcoin is more of a modern currency than the US dollar or the euro is, but it's not a traditional currency. It's more akin to a precious metal, because eventually Bitcoin production will stop, period, using that, using the hash generation or hash decoding process. What is going to happen is they will make bitcoins off of transaction fee processing, because every time you process a transaction, you get a small fee. A bitcoin is, I think it's generated. I don't think it's taken from either party. It's generated. It's part of work that you're doing that generates that bitcoin for you. So, all modern currency today is pretty much based on trust, because you're trusting that that dollar bill or that euro coin, whatever you want to use, you're trusting that it's worth X number of, well, depending on however you want to look at it, X number of dollars in the future, or X number of goods or services. And one of your main points appears to be, well, you have no idea what it will be worth. It's a pyramid scheme. That is absolutely not true. Well, okay, it's true, but it's true of anything. The dollar can drop in value as well. You do realize that, right? Like the euro and the dollar kind of, swap places about how much they're worth. Like U.S. dollar going, I think it's still going down. So that would be a pyramid too, by your definition. It's what will happen as it plateaus is debatable, but you'd still be generating coins through currency, but it won't be a usual dollar euro, because no one can actually generate more when needed. It's because there is no central authority, and that's the nice part about this. You may say, well, it's untrustworthy because there's not legal tender. Well, right now you're trusting pretty much a very distributed net of people. You don't even have to trust them technically. Take a look at the software. So far, as far as I know, there haven't been any exploits. So you're really just trusting a bunch of computers with the software running on it. You're not trusting a central government. You're trusting a decentralized network, which I think is a better thing to trust than a government. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on this. So let me know what you think. If you have any counter arguments, let me know. I'll be happy to address them.